Hey everybody, welcome to HBCU Game Day, a very special guest. I tell you, with my own eyes, I have not seen anyone do it better. And he has a closet full of Olympic medals, national championships to back it up. There's none other than a treasure of the nation, Mr. Carl Lewis. Carl, thank you so much for joining us, man. It's such a great opportunity to talk to you as we get ready for the Olympic qualifiers.
Great, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
You first, I want to ask you, I want to go back in time one weekend. I know you work with the University of Houston, you and Leroy Burrell, you guys have them flying off the charts down there. Our audience is super excited about HBCUs. Obviously, North Carolina A&T had an incredible weekend at the NCAAs. What was your thought when you saw what they were able to do? Kind of uncharted territories for HBCUs.
Well, first of all, I've known Coach Ross and what their program's been doing for years because, 4 or 5 years ago, as University of Houston started building up, we tried to be a leader in breaking the Power 5 structure. And so to see what's happening with North Carolina A&T, it's been a few years now, since about 2017. So I've noticed it, and I'm just excited because we're so entrenched in you can't be successful unless you're on everything and in Power 5. And in reality, I've always said it's not the conference, it's the coach and the system. So I think the best thing about it is that it's telling the world that you can go to an HBCU, you can be successful. It's not just about having all these extra facilities. It's not about having bowling alleys and beautiful things. It's really about the basic coaching and the basic system. Because you know what? You can have all those great things at your school, but I want someone to teach me how I can buy them. And I think that's what's so great. Don't give it to me. Teach me how to get my own. And I think that's what Coach Ross and what they're doing at A&T, and I'm really excited about it.
What is it going to be like for college kids this weekend? The Olympic qualifiers. Last weekend, it was the NCAAs. Look, they're all competitive. There was a lot on the line. We all understand that. But this weekend, I mean, these are professional runners, like their car note, their mortgage, their livelihood is on the line with them finishing well and even winning. What is that step up in competition like?
Well, in a lot of ways, I think the Olympic trials every 4 years is the best college, the best meet in the world this year, the U.S. Olympic trials. But I think the second best meet really continuously is the NCAA championships. So I have one athlete named Jordan Booker who's going today. He says, Coach, what do I do? It's the Olympic trials. And I said, well, actually, you do everything you're supposed to do last week. Just do it better this week. So I think that most of the athletes are really tested. They're going to do well. We're going to have quite a few college kids make the team. And I think the big issue now is they're going against these post-collegiate athletes that can earn a living. They can look at this as their stepping stone to not only making it a team, getting exposure, but also in the near future, they'll be able to take home prize money from these kind of events. So to me, this is one of the most important trials ever because it's a real true stepping stone for what it's going to be like athletically, what their future is going to be like, what post-collegiate life is going to be like. So I think that the college athletes are going to do very well.